What if I told you that there's an item in the Ice and Fire mod that can completely break the game and change completely almost any boss fight? And no, I'm not talking about the Dragon Steel weapons that deal 25 damage unenchanted, or the powerful Dragon Bone Bow with its arrow, or even the legendary weapon that you can get from killing certain mobs. I'm talking about an item that you can get everywhere for only 3 iron and 6 iron nugget. You might have guessed it, it's the chain line. The chain line is similar to a lead. It can be tied to a wall block, cannot be broken, and can be used on most mob. And I'm gonna point out the cannot be broken. I was about to do a video on the chain line on how to break it, but I'm gonna cut it short. You can't. Unless the mob change completely, like becomes another mod, like a zombie converting into a drown, the chain will never break. No matter the distance, no matter the damage, unless it dies, the chain will never break. But this chain has a weird properties if it's applied to a mob. It will restrain its movement to a certain distance. So let's say we have a creeper here and we place down a wall. If we apply the chain to the creeper and then to the wall, it's gonna stick to it. And if we go in survival mode and lead the creeper to us without exploding, it's gonna stop at around 7 blocks. So let's say you manage to lead Among Us into the overworld and a Crimson Mosquito attacks it. You will then have the Warp Mosco. And this thing can fly and just go away, so you can just strap it here. And there we go. Ow. The mob can no longer go beyond 7 or 8 block. So now you can just shoot at it from a safe distance, or go melee if you have enough armor. It's even better if you have any sort of reach weapon like the Spartan weaponries or the lance from Mousie's mob. You can just simply hit it. Also, don't forget to chain up your mouse to the subscribe button. It really helps me a lot. Thank you very much. Let's move on with the video. So let's say you're in the middle of a raid and the only enemy left is the Spirit Caller. He will never attack you unless you attack him, so you can just attach him, start his animation, and watch him get stuck in the in the chain. Can you attach a hand? No, it has no... No, you can't attach a chain. But you can attach 2 chain to him, so he's even more bound to where he is. And now you can easily access to his tootsies. And run. Maybe place 1 block under your feet. So what will happen with the Magis Pillar? Okay, he's still stuck. Oh, gone. The Ravager. The Crash Eater, I mean. It is still bound to the chain, but he goes way further. The Wither seems to don't care about the chain. It will just go where it please. The Wither does not work. Turns out, if the Wither loses its target, it will instantly be dragged by the chain again. So for some reason, it's working, but just halfway. And it can destroy any wall. You cannot attach a chain to the Ender Dragon, so don't even try it. It's not working. But if you summon the Void Worm, you could technically grab the head of the Void Worm like this and strap him on the wall. And now he's stuck there. You still need block sometime to just reach him, but most of the time he will just be stuck there forever, so just make sure to aim for the head and not any other part of the bodies, because they won't be attached to the chain. If you have flying mobs and don't want to deal with them in the air, you can just dig 2 or 3 blocks, put the wall down there, and when you summon the boss or you fight it, like let's say Swampjaw, you can wait for it to go down, right click him, and attach them. There you go. You have a low flying mob now, and you can just finish it off easily. Of course, as the boss is mostly ranged, it won't change much as just changing your accuracy, but not theirs. So you will most likely land your shot. Of course, this is just a fun and goofy way to fight the bosses. In my opinion, it's not something I'm gonna use because it's kinda make the fight more boring. But if you're struggling, maybe this could help, since you can just move away and shoot the boss with your bow without it following you. But honestly, this chain is really useful if you want to make a museum or something like a zoo. If you want to drag hostile mob, this is the best way to do it. So let's say you have located yourself a Frostma, just grab its crystal, grab it with a chain, and fly away with your Elytra. Make sure that if the mob has fall damage, you found a way to land him in water, or you make a safe landing zone in water, or any other block that breaks fall damage, like Cobweb. But if you have, like, for say, Frostma, he won't take any damage, so you can just safely, or not safely, bring him to a location and just break the chain, like this. It's an easy way of transportation that require only maybe some protection, a chain, and Elytras. So it's for more advanced project, but it can really help you build a hostile mob zoo or whatever you like. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this weird test video with a chain. If you have any other crazy idea to do with the chain, let me know down in the comments below. And as always, you're awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!